Hello YouTube and welcome back to Transport Fever 2. I was about to say Transport Fever Series 2, the Great Lakes, but no, this is Transport Fever 2. Thank you very much for joining me in this video. And today, well, I've been thinking very much about what we need to do to improve Concord and also be able to expand to the surrounding areas. So for example, in the last episode we created this platform, getting ready to go over to this town over here, and you can see that we've certainly created the station here, but I'm just trying to work out whether I want to sort of upset the status quo in this case, because, well, this route is running quite profitably. In fact, this route here is running just as profitably as that route there. And that one uses a train. This one doesn't. It runs just as well. So I'm kind of wary about shifting and trying to mess around with the status quo on that. However, one that I am not so worried about, despite it being the fact that this is my major source of income, is messing around with this freight route, because quite simply, if we have a look at this, there's 106, 107 waiting. This thing can only take 28. It's just not good enough. We need to improve this. We just have to improve this somehow. And so I am. As you can see, I have waited until we've got a fair amount of money, and I'm going to add a 5th train onto this, and I suppose we're going to find out in this episode what happens while spending the remaining money on the route to Norwalk, which eventually we are going to do, so we might as well build a track now. I have a feeling we're going to end up with some congested railways, but yeah, might as well give it a go. Roll the intro. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is add in more signals. This is a given. So I'm actually going to add a signal in here and add a signal there. That's the first thing I'm going to do. That is really important. That gives us another area in the block. With that being said, I'm also going to add a signal, and I see this is where it gets interesting, because I think I need to bring that signal back and then bring another, pop in another signal there. So I'm going to add a signal here and add a signal here, there, and for the depot, I'm going to add one there. That's an interesting block. That's definitely an interesting block section. And certainly move these signals slightly further away, like so, and demolish those two. Okay, so what we've got here is a way to improve, well, it should improve the movement of the trains. As you can see, this one is immediately pulling out of the station, unlike before where it would wait, therefore causing this to wait. That's no longer happening. That is certainly no longer happening. Stephanie almost went straight into the back of Ryan Washington. So what do you call it when a horse goes into the back of a cart? Because it's not a fender bender. What is it? As you can see, that goes straight through. So now we're having less in the way of waiting. This one will certainly not be waiting for anything. Everything is flowing slightly better. Just slightly. And that's going to hopefully increase our profits a little bit. As you can see. What this also allows us to do is bring in a 5th train. And that 5th train may help us with this issue that we're having of not being able to ship things out fast enough, and indeed things not enough being stored. As you can see, it's trying. It's certainly trying, but it's not really working. It's really not working as such. Although, that being said, having moved... hang on a second. Having just added... having just added that in may have just solved our problems. Which would make sense, because traffic is flowing more freely on the railway. So things are... the supply's better. Because nothing has to wait anymore. Hang on a second, have we just fixed this without... have I just fixed this without intending to fix it? I knew this would improve flow, but I didn't realise it improved flow to the state that... to the point where we're never actually running out. There's always something... there is always something there. I think. 17. 15. What are you carrying? 3 or 4? There is still that thing about only 3 being produced, or in this case 2. 3. 3 or 4. Did we run out? No, we still ran out. Okay. We need to prevent that thing running out, so we do need another train. Looking at Concord in and of itself, we have 50 or 55, so we do need to improve that. We've got an issue with the emissions, because the emissions have become poor. There's not much I can do, and it's only going to get worse. What are you doing, Mr. Easter Egg? Mr. Easter Egg? Crane Easter Egg. Sir Crane. What do we have here? 3 waiting. Where's the train gone? That's the train carrying. 22, that's the most it's ever carried. Unfortunately, there's only 11 waiting on the way back. Oh, wait, no, maybe 12, 13, 14. Hello. Okay. I'm not all too keen on this emissions thing. It doesn't... I don't think it's fluid enough, or perhaps it's not... I think it has too much of an impact. I think the emissions have too much of an impact, because even this early in the game, we're losing so much in the way of growth. 30%, minus 30% growth. I've only got 1 train coming in, and a transport network within the city. And 1 intercity stagecoach, but I've literally got 1 of things. It's problematic. It certainly is problematic. Target population is 110%, since we are supplying a little bit more. I mean, yeah, I think I'm going to risk it. I think I am going to risk it. Buy vehicles, in fact, no. Why don't we just clone a vehicle? That would make more sense, wouldn't it? You, configure. Clone. There you go. Who's going? Who's going? Who's going? Oh, you went. Alright, you hit the brakes. Now, this might cause trouble. This might cause a little bit of trouble. Just for a moment or so. Off you go. Quickly now. Wait a minute, how is it that vehicle that I cloned is so much... Oh no, it's not so much cheaper. It's not so much cheaper at all. Yep, slight amount of trouble. Not a massive amount. We're dealing with it. Yeah, we're managing. So that one's going to go through here. That one's immediately out anyway. Okay, no, we're managing. It's okay. It's running okay. By the time that's done, this one should be through there. I feel like this is a camera moment. To do that. Ooh, okay. Wait. There we go. That's nice. Let's take that screenshot right there. Actually, let's watch this through. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I'm sure people will agree on that. You keep going. So we're not having too much in the way of difficulties. This train has not had to slow down. I mean, I think I think it is going to need to. That train's still going. Now see, now we've got a bit of a gap. This is where perhaps we wanted slightly less gap, I suppose. No, where did we want... I need you to stop slight... No. We're going to have a little bit of trains getting stuck. I'm hoping this sorts itself out. This is better. Where's the farm? There it is. Now this is much better. Now we should be able to get 100% of everything transported all the time. Oh, 81 waiting. I hope that doesn't run out. I have a feeling that might just cause us problems. We've now got an endless supply. That's good. That's really good. But the question is that it is improving it, or it has improved it. Okay. Well, with the money we've got, let's keep it nice and slow. Let's try and figure out what we need to do here. We might as well build a route, though I'm not prepared currently to mess up anything on this route. So, if I do that, it pushes the railway upwards. Don't want to do that. And I can't just have the railway dig a little hole. So unfortunately the road will have to come down. This is where it's going to be interesting. This is where it's going to be really interesting. Can I work this out first, actually? That's better. Let me work this one out. Well, yes, I know there's too much slope. I want to know what I can do to fix that. Apparently nothing. There is nothing I can apparently do to fix this. Really? Nothing at all? Right. Where's the... Well, it comes out here, so... I mean, if it peels off in that direction, goes there. Okay, let's have it cross. Let's have it cross here. That's where I want it to cross. That's my decision. That's my decision. And it does not want to allow us to do any of that. Right, why? Why can I not do that and push this back slightly both ways? Surely that would be a reasonable little bridge. I mean, the train happily fits under it. I can't see any potential issues with that. So I am going to try and force the issue. If I can't see any issues with it, I'm going to try and force the issue here. Because if it doesn't want to play ball, I'll make it play ball. Okay. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Just put that back. Oh, you are very... You are very, very annoying indeed. Okay, how do we do this then? Can I not? I want that. And I want that. And now I want a railway that does that. It's not having it. What is it not liking about this? I don't understand what it doesn't like about this right here. See, now that would be perfect. Right, okay. New plan. Wants to be like that. I will use the terrain flatten tool. Minimum. There you go. You want to be like that? Fine. Two can play at this game. Yes, this is costing me. Two can certainly play at this game. There you go. Go on, where's your complaint now? And now we'll just smooth this out. Oh, rubbish. Go on, what's your complaint? Now, surely you cannot say that you cannot build a bridge over that. There's got to be no way. What's the purple for? Pink for now? Magenta. Thank you. Well done, brain. Still have a collision. What is wrong with you? How can you still have a collision after that? I'm not asking for something difficult here, surely. What's my earnings like? Oh, they're really good. Really, really good. What's Concord's supply like? 54, 55. What's this like? Ooh. We're running out. That's okay. Hopefully that stabilizes. This is not working. This is not working at all. Okay. Another plan. I will... So it's going out there. And it's coming along here. And I want it to go here. I will do a short track. Which is just showing to be uphill. Okay. I will take that. I will then do another short track. Which shall go there. I will then connect the two tracks. And it doesn't even want to bridge. What? I shall force the tracks upwards. I shall force the track to do such a thing. In which it does not. It just does not want to do that at all. How on earth do I do this? Alright, flatten. Let's try this again. I'm just going to flatten it all to... Now it's smooth. Flatten it all to this height. Quite far back now. It's going to cost us about 100 grand to do this. Right. I believe that's more than enough to put bridge pillars in. There you go. I'll just even up the terrain correctly. Alrighty. Good. Okay. Okay. Now, let's try this again. If I was to... I'll tell you what, if I was to do this... How do I... Here we go. What? I cannot... There is no way. There is no way that should cause a collision. No way. It's just impossible. Why are you doing this? Why can't you just give me a simple bridge? You do know what a bridge is, right? It does... We do have bridges in this game, right? We have bridges. Just doesn't want to... Yeah, look, we have bridges. That's certainly a bridge. And we can bridge between small sections. Right? Yes, we can. That looks amazing. That looks genuinely amazing, but we can bridge between small sections. Even smaller sections? Let's try it. Yes, look at that. No problems. So why can you not... Where is it? So why can you not do this? Okay, let's try something here. Raise the ground over on this side. Raise the ground over on this side. There we go. Alright. I've clearly raised ground. I'm now going to try and put a track between it. Oh, now you want to do a bridge. And what? That's not a collision? Are you kidding me, right? I don't understand. I genuinely do not understand here. What was so difficult about the other one? There it goes again. I don't understand what was so difficult about the other bridge that this one... that is accepting this one. Well, in order to avoid any more complications, let's take that. And now let's sort of flatten this out again. What an extreme cost. It's a good thing we can build and let the game run at the same time. We're running out of stuff, aren't we? Oh, we are. We're running out of things. This is bad. So that's because we've got enough. Right, okay. We're about to start making a loss. We need to... there needs to be an increase in supply. There has to... I mean, an increase in demand. There has to be an increase in demand now. But how do we do that? Can we not oversupply this? Is it not... Why are you not producing anything? Wait, you are. So why is there nothing here? Why is there nothing here at all? What is going on? I've broken the food chain. Anyway. Let's... Oh boy. Let's do that. We'll figure our way into the city. No. Let's do that. There we go. That way we can go around like so. Ooh, that's not healthy. That is not healthy. Oh, this is far from healthy. Let's not do that. Let's do this. I've got it. I've got an idea. I've got an idea. It's a bad idea, but I've got one nonetheless. We'll do that. From there, we'll go... Right, how would you want this? You would want this like that. Which I can see as reasonable. What we'll do instead, though, is we'll go over here and certainly do this part, but start bringing ourselves up the hill. We need to go... Where do we need to go? Here? There. There it is. Okay. We will go... Oh, boy. Can we do that? Well, we could do that. 50 miles per hour. I'll take it. Can we then do that? electricity to go through that. We've got a massive... That's not a huge cut, but it is a cut. Let's try and reduce the cut that we have. So we do have it going uphill, but very slowly. Very, very slowly. There we go. And then can we just hook it up? Doesn't even want to hook up. There. Like so. We can. And that is what I would call reasonable. So I'll take it. So there's one line. Oh wow, that has taken a lot of effort. I know what the name of this one is, Fighting with a Bridge. Oh boy. We're still not done. We still need to... Oh boy. Boy, boy, boy. We still need to bring this down. Okay. Can we get... There's a 60 mile per hour corner. It's going to have another pretty shoddy corner. Once it's done, it's going to have another pretty shoddy corner, it is. It's going to come around here, around there. I'll take it. And then it's going to have to come in over to this platform. Like so. Right. Well, that's just... Yeah, exactly that. I would like to not do that. Is it possible for me to do this? No, it's not. Wish that was. Oh, that would make everything much easier. Okay, no. For now, let's go ahead and do what I was going to do initially, as we come up to the end of this episode. But the way I'll do it is I'll have the crossing like that, and then peel off towards here. That gives me about a 50 mile per hour corner. Accelerates up, and then we've got ourselves this thing, which isn't nice. I do not like that. But thanks to that was the only way I could do it. I'm really, really not liking... That's a lot of black smoke. Really not liking that. Do we have anything left here? Ooh. Oh dear. We're about to start making a loss. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Because that's full. That's not full. Ah. Okay. Right, is it at this point we go ahead and... I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll park a train up. Reduces maintenance cost. Let's go park... Should park train 1 up? Condition very bad. I don't know how to maintain these. And reverse and depot. See, I wonder if I put it into the depot, will it maintain it? I don't know. No. Place vehicle. I don't know how this works. I really don't. Well, we're back down to 4. Which is absolutely fine. We've got plenty here now to keep us running for a while. So while that's happening, then we can let this build up a little bit again. Which it immediately is. Well, that's just... What? I don't know how this works. I don't know what's going on right now. I need to find that place where... This is where I want to take the photo. So screenshot for the video is coming in over here, because this was the entire nightmare. I mean, the bridge doesn't even look that good. It's literally a feud with the bridge. It's an absolute nightmare. Come on, where's that train? Give me a train for a nice picture. Maybe not a huge amount of smoke. There's going to be a lot of smoke. Mod creators, get on making that, what's it, that smoke reduction mod? Who made the smoke reduction mod? That's a really, really good mod. There we go. And that's going to be probably the thumbnail for the episode, given that that's what's caused the issues. Right, our money is going to be an interesting one. In the next episode, I suppose... Yeah, in the next episode, I suppose we should try and actually get this route running. I have a bad feeling about this one. I do have a bad feeling about this one. I mean, look at Norwalk. Nothing's happening, and it's growing to 178. Whilst this one is... Concord is genuinely struggling, despite the fact that there's so much that we're actually already giving it. Maybe I need to work on actually supplying the machines to it as well. Maybe that's what I need to do. If I supply the machines, it'll give it another 79 residents, and then... I don't know how that's growth. That should only be negative, but we'll see. I don't know. I don't know, but that's where I'm going to end it. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on Transports Fever 2. Leave a comment in the comments box below letting me know what you think. Don't forget to support me on Patreon, www.patreon.com/ecgadget. Your support would be massively appreciated. Support would be great, unlike this guy who's decided they're going to build a residential building right next to... Why? Why would you do that? It's absolutely just useless. You know what? I can't even do that. That doesn't stop them from building another building in front of it. Oh, this is just really bad. Really, really bad. Build a terminus like this if I wanted to. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, please do support me on Patreon. Link is in the description box below. And also you can find me on social media at ecgadgetlp for both Twitter and Instagram. That's all from me. That seems to have stabilised for now. And I'll see you guys next time in Transports Fever 2, where, to be completely honest, I haven't got a clue what's going to happen. This is good. Well, that's not good. Well, something's going to happen. I guess we're just going to have to wait and see. Maybe I'll just make another train. Go out that way. Make another route. We've got the money. Let's do it. I don't know. I'll see you guys next time.